Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you are new, and today we are going to be cleaning up and decorating the living room. We're going to be giving it a little makeover and I'm super excited. It looks way different than I originally planned, and it's definitely way different than anything I've ever done in any of my homes, and I'm really excited to kind of push the envelope for my style here with this room. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button because I have every room in this house to decorate and make over because we just moved in a couple weeks ago and it's a lot. I'm working on every different space because everything that I've ordered is coming in at different times, and it's really fun, but it's going to continue to evolve over the next few months. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to clean up the rest of the space and make room for all these massive furniture boxes that finally got delivered. I am so excited to start the projects in this house because it's going to make the house feel more like a home for us, and we ended up just doing one solid color in the house to keep the cost low because builders sometimes would like to upcharge you for any multiple colors that you add. So I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I feel very daring with this house and I want to do a lot of moody rooms, so darker colors. I've never done that before, and I feel like I just want to kind of branch off and try something new, and I'm really excited to take you guys along the journey. So today is the start of that, and I also just want to say thank you so much for being excited for the last few videos that I have shared on this house. If you happen to miss them, I'll leave them linked in the description box below for you to go watch. Thank you for all the sweet and kind comments. You guys are just so encouraging, and it's really just keeping me going and excited to share more. So as you can tell by the box, it says World Market. I ended up ordering this while they had a sale, and I'm really happy I did. For one, it was in stock. It still took 2 weeks to get to me, and it's a completely different style than I wanted for the room, and the color is way different, but sometimes you just have to compromise. I went furniture shopping. I worked at 5 different shops. Everything is out 8 to 10 weeks, even online. So sometimes you just have to make do with what you got, but this definitely pushes the envelope for the look of the room, and I'm really excited to show you how it's going to kind of evolve and look. So I got the ottoman done, but I can't find the legs for it. That's kind of odd. They're not even inside of it. So I had to cut the side of the box just to even get into it. It was such a workout. I was sweating. I mean, it was ridiculous. But in the end, everything was really nicely packaged, which was a good thing. I'd rather the furniture be hard to get into and be in one piece versus broken. And there actually is no legs for the sofa. I thought there was, but there is not. So the layout of the living room has actually changed a couple times. I originally wanted to do a sofa on the window side and the entry side, and then have 2 chairs facing the TV so it'd be more open. My husband didn't like that idea, which now I kind of understand why. So we ended up just doing a sectional for the space, of getting a really large one, and then my plan is to add 2 more chairs, but you'll see the chairs here in a minute. I'm not sure if I like them in the space. I got them because they were in stock at Target, but again, like, I just feel like we're so limited on what we can find in the stores and stuff because everything is back ordered. It's really frustrating when you're trying to put together a space, but I'm trying to make do with it. I am trying. So I went ahead and scotch guarded the entire couch, which was good, and it's still kind of just recovering from that. And now I'm going to tackle this. I had thought about leaving this, and I don't know. I like the way the white looks above the fireplace, but I don't think I'm gonna like it once the TV's there, so I think it'll look really good if I paint this all black, and then the TV will just blend in like the fireplace does, and that's the look I originally wanted to go for. I just didn't have the builder paint it because it was an extra charge and something I can do myself. So I'm gonna head out to the store. Okay, so here are the 3 paint colors. So I thought for sure Tricon black, but I'm thinking this one looks too dark. This one still looks too dark, but this one matches it perfect. Look at that. That's a perfect match right there. I'm gonna prep the space now, and we'll get started painting. I'm shocked I was actually able to find my painter's paper. There are things in every single room scattered everywhere, so sometimes you forget where you place a tool and stuff, so I was really happy that I was able to find my painter's tape and all that good stuff. But I'm just going to tape around the fireplace, that way I don't get it on the side walls. I'm just going to be painting the front of the fireplace, I think, for now. But we'll kind of see how that looks and we'll take it from there.
Feeling so fly, wanna dance with you. Rhythm takes control, always on tonight, and you shine like gold. I can't get enough now. Let me come real close, baby, strike up a pose. Ooh, all eyes on you. Make room on the dance floor now. What you gonna do? So get up on your feet and get on down. Real low, low. One foot to the left and jump to the right. On your feet, yeah, and get on down. Real low, low. One foot to the left and jump to the right. Now what's the vibe?
Now, I'm not particularly afraid of heights, but I will say I am not a fan of being this high up on the ladder and just kind of looking down, and it's a little bit wobbly, even though like I just don't like it. I feel really uneasy not having my arms on anything. So when I actually went to go put the paintbrush on the wall, it was actually kind of steadied me a little bit. But I did not tape anything off because the ceiling texture was really rough, and that would just be hard to tape off and then not have any bleed through. So I just went ahead and took my angled brush and did a 2 to 3 inch border down the wall. That way I could roll the rest of it and didn't have to get back up on the ladder.
Ooh, all eyes on you. Make room on the dance floor now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So get up on your feet, get up on your feet, and get on down. Real low, low. One foot to the left and jump to the right. On your feet, and get on down, and get on down. Real low, low. One foot to the left and jump to the right. Get up on your feet.
It's not particularly that warm outside, so I went ahead and just got out a fan and had it blowing against the wall to dry the paint a little bit faster. It definitely needs 2 coats. It's a really nice paint, but it's a dark color going on a light wall, so and now for the most satisfying part, taking off the tape. And I do recommend taking the tape off when it is wet, because sometimes, depending on the paint, if you pull it off while it's dry, it can actually pull the paint with it. So always remove the tape when it's wet and don't get it all over yourself. Put it on some painter's paper or something. Okay, so the light itself is really pretty as far as the structure of it. I really like it, but this finish is just awful. Look at the finish on that. That's supposed to be a gold, and it's like it's not even focusing because it's so bad. Do you see that? That is just awful looking. So, unfortunately, this light is a no-go. So, start from scratch again. So here's an up close look of the rug color. It's really, really nice. It just needs to flatten out a bit, but it's very, very beautiful. And this is the 8x11, which fits the space really well. Last rug was really pretty, but this one is beautiful. This is more the style that I was going for. You never know with rugs. Sometimes online they can look one way, but this is stunning. Here's an up close of the rug. I kind of wish it had more of the charcoal color going throughout the entire rug. It doesn't, but that's okay. Like this part is really dark, and I think that's really pretty. I kind of wish it spread more, but this rug definitely is what I was looking for. It almost reminds me of the rug we had in our last house, which I was trying not to buy the same thing, so I was trying to step out of my comfort zone again, and I'm so glad I did because this is just beautiful. It's weird, like this gray looks really silver against the other rug, and on this one it looks more taupey compared to this rug. It's so different how grays can look way different, but overall I'm really happy because there's no blue in this at all. So I'm really happy about that. Here is the progress of the living room so far. I think it's looking really good. Ignore all that junk over there. You know, still settling in. But I had no intentions of doing gray for furniture at all. And what do you know? I have a gray like sofa sectional thing, and then I have gray in the carpet, but I love the carpet. The carpet is beautiful. The coffee table is what we had in our last house. It's from Amazon. All I did was recover it with black contact paper to give it more of a modern look, and I really like it. The candlesticks are from the at-home store, as well as the greenery, and of course the trees are from there, like I said. These little side tables here came from Target. Again, they were in stock, and I like the way they can kind of expand and tuck underneath each other. And then the greenery is just stuff that I've had, and then the pot was a blue pot that I spray painted. And we have the little accent chairs over here, which I do like. They're extremely comfortable, which is why I bought them. And they were in stock at Target. and I really like them. They are much lighter than the floor, so I actually would kind of like to make the wood on them a little bit darker or even black. I think would be really cool looking. I don't know if I like them here in the space. Like, I'm just not like, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. I'm thinking maybe get rid of the chairs and then maybe have the sofa, maybe buy a couple more of the chairs and then have it extend more this way. So then this is all open right here, and then do like a really big giant coffee table and probably make one. I have a few ideas on what I want to put here. And I don't know, I think that actually might look really good and it will fill up the space, be plenty of seating, but I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of the coffee table that has this on the bottom, because we love to play games in here, and this is just annoying to sit on, to sit, like put your knees against. I want something that I can actually like sit underneath, you know, like a normal table. So I'll probably be making that, but my favorite part of the living room so far is just making this wall black. I just love the way it pops and everything. Now I probably could do the sides, but I like the way this just makes this, you know, stand out. And then I still need to add a mantle here, so stay tuned for that. I'm trying to decide if I want like a piece of driftwood there, it's really rough and aged, or if I want like a thin piece that's really a bit more modern. I'm not sure on that yet, but I'd like to find a really tall mirror to put over here on this space. I think that will just open it up even more. And then I probably am planning on putting the Christmas tree over here. But we will see. I am really excited to start decorating for Christmas, so I hope you all enjoyed seeing how the living room has transformed. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, share with your friends, give them some ideas, and make sure to subscribe because I have so many more improvements to make to this house and decorating, and I don't want you guys to miss out on that. Everything will be linked in the description box below, along with last few videos be here on the screen, also in the description box. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a beautiful day.